Imagine being on top of the world only to watch it all slip away. Adriano, the Brazilian football sensation, had it all: talent, fame, and the love of millions. But when personal tragedy struck, his world crumbled, and his unstoppable rise turned into a heartbreaking fall. This is why you must keep going no matter what life throws at you. Because giving up, even when the pain feels unbearable, can mean losing everything you've worked for. Learn from Adriano's story. No matter how hard it gets, your journey isn't over until you decide it is. Adriano, the Brazilian footballer, was once considered one of the most promising strikers in the world, but his career took a significant downturn due to a combination of factors. It's highly possible that Adriano could have been mentioned in the same breath as Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi if he had made different decisions in his career. He had all the raw talent, physical attributes, and technical skills to be one of the greatest footballers of his generation. In his prime, Adriano was almost unstoppable, combining power, speed, and a deadly left foot. However, greatness in football isn't just about talent. It's also about mental strength, discipline, and the ability to maintain a high level of performance over many years. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are exceptional not just because of their skills, but because of their relentless work ethic, focus, and ability to stay motivated even through challenges. The most pivotal moment in Adriano's life was the death of his father in 2004. His father was a central figure in his life, and his passing had a profound emotional impact on Adriano. He struggled to cope with the loss, which led to a decline in his mental well-being. The grief from his father's death contributed to depression and other mental health issues. Adriano often spoke about how he lost motivation to play football after his father's passing, which affected his performances on the field. In the wake of his personal struggles, Adriano turned to alcohol, which further compounded his problems. His lifestyle became increasingly erratic, and this began to affect his training and professionalism. There were reports of him missing training sessions and showing up unfit to play. Adriano also suffered from injuries, which affected his form and consistency on the field. These injuries, combined with his declining physical condition due to his lifestyle choices, made it difficult for him to regain his top form. As a young player, Adriano was burdened with immense expectations, especially after his early success. The pressure to live up to these expectations, combined with his personal issues, may have contributed to his downfall. After achieving considerable success early in his career, Adriano's motivation waned. Without the same drive and focus, his career began to decline rapidly. Despite occasional comebacks, Adriano never managed to return to the peak of his abilities, and his career faded, leaving many to wonder what might have been if circumstances had been different. We can't change Adriano's past, but what if you or someone you know is facing a tough time right now? How can we overcome challenges and stay focused and resilient, ensuring that setbacks don't define our future? When faced with loss, it's crucial to allow yourself to grieve. Seek support from loved ones, friends, or even a counselor. Remember, it's okay to feel pain, but don't let it define you. Gradually focus on things that bring you peace and slowly rebuild your life. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. If you're feeling overwhelmed, talk to someone you trust, whether it's a friend or a professional. Engage in activities that help you relax, like exercise, hobbies, or meditation. Prioritize self-care and don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed. Alcohol and drugs might seem like a quick escape, but it often leads to more problems. Instead, find healthier ways to cope, such as talking to someone, exercising, or picking up a new hobby. Remember, staying sober keeps your mind clear and your goals within reach. It's easy to feel crushed by expectations, whether they're from others or yourself. Focus on your journey, not just the destination. Break your goals into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate each small victory. It's okay to not be perfect. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Setbacks are a part of life. When you face them, take a step back, recover, and learn from the experience. Focus on what you can control, your attitude and your effort. Use setbacks as stepping stones, not roadblocks, and keep pushing toward your goals. Motivation can fade, especially when times are tough. To keep going, remind yourself of your why, the reason you started in the first place. Surround yourself with positive influences and set new, exciting goals. Even on the hardest days, take one small step forward. Remember, every journey has its ups and downs, but what matters is that you don't stop moving. If Adriano had received better support, made healthier lifestyle choices, and found ways to cope with the immense pressures he faced, there's a strong chance he could have had a career comparable to those of Ronaldo and Messi. The potential was undoubtedly there. The difference came down to consistency, mindset, and decisions made off the pitch. Remember, life will throw challenges your way, just like it did for Adriano. But the key is to keep going, no matter how tough it gets. Stay focused, take care of yourself, and never lose sight of your dreams. Your story isn't finished yet. Keep writing it with strength and resilience.